guys, welcome back to the channel. This has fallen off here 2 or 3 times. You can see this keeps hitting the ground. Just want to get a good picture, a good intro. This is 803 Garage. That's Frankenstein. And we're going to be working on the exhaust today. I just did some securing of the battery and installed the battery manual shutoff. So let's go over here. We're going to put the doors on today, but I'm not going to worry about making a video about that. I'll just do a time lapse, see what's going to end up here. Chrome hinges. I do want to put these on for here, but this is going to take a lot of work to do. Anyways, moving on. Yesterday I was messing around with the exhaust components. Basically, I want to come straight up here, so I'll use some of the long pipe and then come over that. So this will situate right about here, and then I'm always going to have mounts and stuff, and then I want to come down over here right beside the gas tank and then straight out. Now I've got a couple of mounts, got some hardware, and I want to come straight out here, and I think that was the stock location because it looks like, yeah, so that'll keep everything out of the way. But I want to have the exhaust outlet to be all the way out here, and that way when I put the next bumper on, I can size it on where I want it to be. So we're going to kind of mix and mash and get some things going here. I'm going to grab my pipe cutter and my bandsaw, which will be my pipe cutter, and a few other things just to kind of see how we can mock this up. And well, I'm going to throw it in time lapse because I got a lot of fits and buttering and fixing and twisting and this and that. So without further ado, time lapse. Okay, so that was a bit more intense than I thought it was going to be. I didn't need to use any of my flaring tools. So we lifted the pipe up and I waited till I could see that it was straight all the way down. And then it came back, we bolted it in place here, obviously, used the hanger here for the part that's still attached to the Jeep. And then we followed down here. I want to make sure there's enough room for the suspension travel. So there's a few inches either way. And I continued to have the bend for the force 45 to the next 45, which is right here. So we can see coming across, coming around everything. Now this will change a little bit. It'll probably come down a little bit. And I don't know, I'm pretty good with the way this is here coming around this way. So this is the heat shield. And then we're gonna come straight down here. Now this isn't the ending exhaust. What I found was this nifty little tip, and I've been waiting to use it. This will go on here, like so. So I'll just kind of maneuver this into place. There we go. So we can get the idea that that's gonna come around. And that way, you'll see the flow master. Obviously, it's not gonna be an exhaust tip within an exhaust tip, but you guys get the idea. So that's gonna come straight down like that. That's gonna be pointed toward the ground. It's kind of just like that. And again, I'm not gonna worry about where this is pointed right now, so that's not even part of the equation. The main part of this is the exhaust pipe. So this seems to be really good. It's following all the lines. Now, it looks good to me. I'm not sure I'm gonna change it again, but I made these marks so I know the depth for the pipe, and then I know exactly what angle it's gonna be. You'll see the marks there again and again for the adjustments of everything. So obviously I'm gonna have to clean this and weld this, but this is fine. I can get that. And I've never done an exhaust from the upper part of the vehicle. So this is a new one for me. But following all the way through, she looks good. Not bad. The doors on tonight. I want to do some other stuff too, but mainly just kind of wanted to throw the doors on, get one more thing done. Well guys, we have doors. Not sure what this means, but I forgot how easy these things are to work on actually. All you have to do is pop it off here and here, and you can put the hinges on separately, and then you just drop the door down, put the nuts back on. These aren't actually tight or anything. And then bam, boom, bing. You have your doors installed. I keep forgetting how easy it is to actually work on a Jeep. I'm so used to everything being so bloody complicated. So, yeah, the door is installed. The bumper hasn't fallen off again. I'm probably just gonna leave it there instead of taking it on and off. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna take it off one last time. And then there's a few little things I wanna get going. I'm gonna spray down the house again with oil, penetrating fluid, stuff like that. I'm gonna take one more look over the exhaust because I wanna get this, once I go to work tonight. Oh, we got a spotlight. Once I get back to work tomorrow morning, I wanna just like kind of weld these sections up. And then I'm gonna leave, not sure about the tip. I'll probably just, yeah, I'll leave the exhaust tip where it is right now. I'll figure something out later about that. But at least we'll have an exhaust pipe. It'll be all connected, minus here, which, as you can see, it's just kind of put on there. So I have to weld that. And that means I have to get my welder going. That's a whole nother thing. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with having the exhaust all linked up. I threw the doors on. Like, these aren't the right hinges. These are, I would believe these are TJ hinges. And this is a YJ Jeep. So that just means I have to move that bolt somewhere. That's not really that big of a deal to me. And I just fill that in, that hole there. Like, this is a rat rod style Jeep. I'm not upset. It's a little, but I'm not upset. I did want to start putting on the jack right here. So I might play with that tomorrow. It is getting dark, as you can tell. Just wanted to get the exhaust tip and the, the peripheral vision, so to speak. So if you like what I do here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Today was just kind of fitting, kind of make sure things are going to go into place and whatnot. There's a ton of work. There's only half the Jeep here, but I do have all the parts. At least I think so. So yeah, play safe, have fun, and if you do anything crazy, please name it after me. Catch you in the next one. Peace! Took some honorable mention for the photos for the passenger side and then onto the driver's side. And speaking of the driver's side, make sure you have your windows up.